everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. I have just finished putting together the signatures for my next journal and really happy with the way they're looking. I did insert the graph paper and also the line paper off camera, and I've got those ready to go. I've also compiled some extra signatures. I did mention I was looking at doing another journal in between, so I've put together some papers for that. Not a lot at this stage, but it's a start. And I've got all sorts of crazy ideas going on in my head, and I just needed to take a moment. And I only have a short time before hubby is home, so I decided I would just make some little collage journaling cards. I know I'm promising all sorts of magic here, but you've got to bear with me, because the magic will come when it's ready. My head is just all over the place, and I know what I want to do. I think part of me is really nervous to do it on camera. A part of me is going, why are you doing this with the camera going? Why don't you just do it in your own time, at your own pace? So here I am. I am taking my time and going at my own pace, and I decided that this is what I needed to be doing right now. So as much as I want there to be magic and fun in this journal, there will be some more simple additions to the journal as well. So one of those things being some journaling cards. So I just want to do a collaged card. Now, I did just have a flip through my paper pad, and I don't have a lot of paper left to play with from that paper pad. A lot of the papers that are left are, a lot of the papers that are left are journaling cards. So obviously I can use this for journaling cards or tuck spots or the like. These are my scraps, so I have those little pieces, as well as I did pull some aside. I don't know where I put them. I just had them here. Oh, they're under here. As well as these pieces, and I was looking at these, and I set these aside separately because I have a couple of things in mind for those, but that leaves me just these little pieces for my scraps, which isn't a great deal. So other than that, I mean, they could be some sort of card or pocket, or, and then I have cards and cards and cards, and that's the end. So that being said, I need to get my head around what papers I want to add to this journal, and I haven't made a final decision. Okay, so I want to do 6 of these journaling cards. I feel like I may just do 3 at a time, and as you can see, they are almost the size of my book, which I think is really fun. So where to start, guys? And I've got to get my glue book. I need to have it at the ready. Running out of desk space. I think I want to play with the ARTYmaze kit, actually. And I didn't get my collage papers out either. Okay. I think I like this one. I really like that blue flower up there. Okay. I knew that would happen. Okay. This is my first time using these collage papers. I've been wanting them for such a long time now, and I'm so excited to be able to have a play with them. I have used ARTYmaze papers before. I have one of her digital kits, which I absolutely love, but I haven't played with her papers for a little while, so whoops, I really want to tear that extra white strip off. Done. I'm finding it really hard to get kicking with this journal because I've got so many crazy ideas. I need a starting off point, a place to kick off from. Okay, where was I? So I think I'm going to how to do this. I just need to find my mojo. The ideas are there, I just can't get myself going. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So I think I want to ink around. Yes, I'm the queen of inking. I know, boring. But it looks so pretty. You know, for me, it's not finished if it's not inked. Apparently, I can't ink quickly and talk at the same time. I was talking just in my head. Oh, see how much nicer that is? It's so worth it. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there. And I might ink. No, it's got ink on it. I was going to say I might glue the paper, but now that I've inked it, it'll probably be really messy. So I'm better off to glue my paper. And ArtYmaze has kind of made this really easy for me because, as you can see, I'm just using her complete collage paper. Not really what I intended to do, but I just love the way it looks. So gotten really windy outside. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but all I can hear is the wind blowing. Oh my, that paper is beautiful. Looking for my bone folder and it's buried. Oh my gosh, that's fun. I know what I do need to do. I do need to cut myself some more mushrooms. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So Oops. So the mushrooms are from ArtVintages. Quite like that. I'm just toying with the idea of whether to glue half of that down and turn that into a tuck spot, whether that would be thick enough, or maybe I could use a bit of book paper. I can't use that. So I'm going to glue these two together. I think that's really pretty. I really, really like that. Oh, just saw the end of my glue stick. It's almost finished. And I've almost wound it too far. I can feel it wanting to pop out. This could be the longest video in the world. I think I'm I'm doing things, but I'm not getting very far. Out to come. Good job. Okay, I'm going to pop those little butterflies back. My little container, my little book is so full right now. I feel like I may need to make myself another book, which is kind of crazy because I'm sure it was only a few weeks ago I didn't even have a book with fussy cut ephemera in it, so it's still really exciting to me to have it. And I must thank Gayle Agostinelli for that, because if it were not for watching her videos, I would never have thought about it. It's amazing, and I try and regularly restock the bits and pieces that I'm using. Otherwise, I'm scared I'm going to turn around and there'll be nothing left one day and I won't even notice. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I have no idea if this will work. I don't really want to go much past the mushroom. Or do I? Let's give ourselves some breathing space first. We can always make it shorter if we change our mind. Think across there. Okay, let's do some inking. You know you can't wait for that. I really have this thing for mushrooms at the moment. I don't know what it is. I think they make me think of Alice in Wonderland, which takes me to obviously a different world, a magical, mystical, fun, very bizarre, but very fun world. And, well, doing this journal, I guess it's making all of those thoughts pop into my head. So mushrooms will probably be a feature in here. And like I said, I do need to fussy cut some more because I think they're going to talk to me a lot while I'm doing this journal. Okay. So I think I'm going to glue the mushroom there, and I might actually sew that onto the book paper, I think, and then glue that on there, and that will create a tuck here and a tuck here is what I'm thinking. I really like that idea. Okay, let's just do it. So down the stem of the mushroom. Yep, there goes the top of the glue stick. I really am at the very end, guys. Look at that. Will I have enough to do the mushroom? I think I will. Okay, and if I turn this over, and I can still, I was looking at the numbers and I'm thinking to myself, I really want to see 3 numbers. I am an odds girl, not an odd girl, although I am one of those too. I like things in uneven numbers, so sorry, just grabbing some paper towel. So I really wanted to make sure I could see 3 of the numbers, and it worked quite well, so I'm happy with that. Okay, and then I'm going to wait for the glue to dry. So I've got glue in my book paper and the glue on the mushroom. So I'll leave that to dry and I'll sew around that. And then I'm going to glue that on there. Now I haven't decided if I want to add anything else. Just look. Part of me is going, girlfriend, you really need to clean your space. Like, seriously. Oh, a label might be fun. I hadn't really considered a label. Don't know. Kind of feeling like that makes it too heavy down one side if I put the label above the pocket. Oh, hubby's home. Wondering if I can make that look like it's coming off the flower. I kind of feel like that works. I think I might do that. A little bit different. I guess Wonderland is an incredibly magical, amazing place. All sorts of things can happen. Okay, so I probably won't finish all of this on camera. I don't know how quickly hubby will walk in. But you kind of get the idea of where this is going, so Not really sure these ink all that well, but okay, everybody. Well, we didn't really get as far as I hoped we would, but we have our first journaling card for this new journal, so I'm excited about that. As I said, I will wait for this to dry. I'm going to sew around the left side and the bottom to attach that, creating tuck spots, and then glue it just down the side and the bottom to the card to create 2 little tuck spots there. And next video we will do the back of that and continue with our other card. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry it was a bit of a hot mess, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye for now.